Just setting up for Meditation Mondays. So just wait for whoever's going to come on to come on. And I'm just setting up the live feed in the Facebook. So I want to share this out into my group. Ignite your life. There we go. We'll do that. We'll share it out again. To another group. This time we'll go to Meditation Mondays group. And we'll post that. All right. We'll just give it a few minutes for people to show up. If anyone's going to be on the call. If not, that's perfectly fine. See you on the Facebook Live. So today we're going to do a bit of priming to start, and our meditation today is going to be on visualizing our future self. So that'll be exciting. It's so important to have that vision of what you want to be like, what you want to feel like, who you want to be, what's your goals, what are you trying to achieve, and just to embody that who you want to be. You just want to embody that person, that future self. Hi, Purvacha. Good to see you. And yeah, so it's so critical, especially if you want to be goal setting, to be to see yourself in that position, or to visualize yourself as that, having and being and doing all those things you want to be in the future. And as we do that, as we see ourselves and feel ourselves, we sort of magnetize that which we want. We magnetize it to attract it to us. So today's meditation, we will be focusing on our future self. So we'll get into the visual, but we're going to start with some breathing. So we're going to do some rapid breathing in and out through the nose. And so as we breathe in, we're going to raise our hands, and we're going to open our palms, raise our hands, and then at the top, we're going to sort of close our fist and sort of grab all this energy from up there, and then we're going to exhale, and we're going to snap our elbows down. So it's open our hands, reach up, breathe in, grab, bring our hands down as we exhale. So it's going to go quick. So I'll just do a quick demo, and then we'll start. We're going to do 3 sets of 30. So it looks like this. So it gets pretty rapid. I'm going to move out to the edge of my chair because it's a bouncy one. Okay, so we're going to do 3 sets of 30. I'm not going to play any music yet. We'll do that in the later part of the meditation. So everybody, 30. We'll get our hands up, and here we go. Okay, we'll put our hands on our lap and just feel your body. Just feel what's happening in your body. Okay, we'll get our hands up again, all the way to the top, and we'll take our in breath, and here we go. 30. Okay, hands on our laps, palms facing up. And just feel your body. Maybe you feel some tingling. Your sense of calm and a sense of peace. Okay, let's do our last set. Hands up, everybody. Another set of 30. Let's enjoy it. Have fun doing it. Here we go. Okay, hands on your lap, palms facing up. And just feel your body. Just notice what's going on. You may feel some tingling, some warmth, a sense of peace. Now take both your hands, place them on your heart, and just breathe into your heart. Breathe deep into your heart. And just feel your heart. Feel how strong it is. It's pumping all the blood through your body. All that blood is carrying the nourishment from your breath. So as you breathe into your heart and into your lungs, your heart is so strong, it carries those nutrients throughout your body. What a beautiful thing, your heart. What a gift. It's truly a beautiful gift. feel the gratefulness of having this beautiful heart. How grateful are you? Have this beautiful, healthy heart. The heart's electromagnetic field is 60 times more powerful than the brain's electromagnetic field. Your heart is what puts your desires out into the universe. How lucky are we to have this beautiful heart? And just start to think of your day so far and how lucky you've been already today. Maybe you got out of a warm bed this morning. Maybe you had a healthy breakfast this morning and were able to nourish your body with the best foods. Just think of what else happened this morning that you can be so grateful for. Did you have somewhere to go? Did you have some important work to do? Just think of all the fortunate things that have happened to you already today. How many people did you have wonderful conversations with already? Now think of something else that you can be truly grateful for. Doesn't matter if it's big or small, something that's happened recently or way. Just think of it now and feel the gratitude you had then. Feel that now. How lucky you were to have that in your life, to have that situation or that circumstance come into your life. How wonderful do you feel? Now think of someone special in your life. Think of a person, someone who you're so grateful for that's in your life right now. How lucky are we to have this person in our life? all the love, the care, the tenderness this person shows us or feels for us. How lucky are we to have that in our life right now? You can lower your hands now, put them back on your lap. Just take a couple of deep breaths in here and just give your body a quick scan. And if there's anything you're holding on to, just let it go here. Just imagine yourself walking in a pristine forest up in the Alpine mountains. You can feel the gravel crunch under your feet. You can hear it. The air is crisp and cool as you breathe in, and it feels so sharp, so fresh. And the sun is shining on your back as you leisurely stroll along. This beautiful forest with all the pine trees. And the fresh mountain air feels so crisp, so refreshing on your face. And as you're walking along, the trail starts to incline. And as you're walking up this incline, you see that you're coming up to a ridge. And as you approach the ridge, it's a nice spot to stop and just have a look. Have a look at the beauty of the mountains. You can see the valley down below. Everything's green. Everywhere you look, just pine trees everywhere. And as you look across the valley to the other mountaintop, on the ridge there, you start to focus in on something. And you realize it's the future you standing on that other mountain ridge right across the valley. And it's not so clear yet, but you know it's the future you. And you start to think, how am I going to get there? I want to go meet the future me. How am I going to get there? You don't really know how you're going to get there, but you have faith that you will be with your future you. So with all your courage and all your faith, you take a step toward the other mountain. And just as you think you're going to fall off the ridge as you step, a bridge starts to build beneath your feet. You're safe. And you dare to take another step. And as you take that step, the bridge builds some more. And it supports that step. And you take another step. And lo and behold, the bridge builds beneath your feet. And although you're still afraid, and you still are apprehensive, you take the next step, and then the next step. And as you take these steps, the bridge keeps building itself. Below each step, just as you're about to fall down, the bridge builds itself under that foot. Just when you think you're about to fall into the valley, the bridge builds itself. And with every step you take, you have the faith that you want to be where your future self is. You are definitely going to get there no matter what. And as you have that faith and walk towards your future self, that bridge just keeps building itself. As you approach that ridge on the mountaintop across from where you started, your future self comes into focus. And you can just see yourself. And you admire the way you're standing. And you admire the clothes you're wearing. And you admire the persona you have. And you love the heart of this future you. This beautiful, caring soul who's there to serve the world. And you notice the body posture and the aura that this person has about them. And the way they're standing and the way and the focus in their eyes and the smile on their face. And as you keep stepping closer and closer, you finally step onto the ridge where you see your future self. And you stand there in admiration. Your future self is everything that you want to be. The future self is doing everything you want to do. You stand there and take a long, long look. And you can feel exactly how your future self is feeling. So much joy, so much freedom, so much abundance. Feeling powerful, magnificent. And as you're admiring your future self and feeling what they're feeling, your future self starts to swirl up in a cloud of dust. It's just swirling around, this sparkly purple dust. And as it starts to swirl, it starts to vortex into your heart. And your future self is just swirling itself into you, right into your chest area. And it's coming into you. All that you just vividly imagined your future self to be has integrated itself inside of you. The boldness, the posture, the abundance, all of that has just swirled into you and integrated into you. And you feel magnificent and powerful as you stand there on this mountain ridge with the sun on your face, feeling so powerful, feeling so alive. You take a deep, satisfying breath in. And just let it out and just accept that. And you look over to where you came from, that ridge, and you start to step on that bridge to go back to that ridge where you began this trek. And as you start walking across this bridge back to the ridge you started on, the bridge just starts to disappear behind you. And as you walk so confidently and powerfully back across this bridge, it's the complete opposite of when you walked in the other direction. There's no doubt. There's just knowing. And as you walk back, that bridge just disappears behind you, and you reach the ridge you started off on. And you turn around and look back across the valley to the other mountainside. And you realize You can build this bridge anytime you like to get to the other side. All you need is faith and some courage. As you start to walk back down that gravel path in the pine forest, you once again feel the crispness of the air and the crunch of the gravel underneath your feet. And as you're walking back down the incline, the forest starts to fade. We start to come back into our bodies. You can notice your breath once again. Start to notice your surroundings, where you are. Maybe you want to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers. And before you open your eyes, we'll just take one collective inhale. And on the exhale, we'll let out whatever sound wants to come out. So here we go on 3. We'll do an inhale. 1, 2, 3. Deep inhale and let out whatever sound wants to come out. Okay, and I invite you to open your eyes whenever you're ready. And I think I've unmuted everybody. Or maybe I'm allowing people to unmute themselves. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you are muted and want to unmute and share, that would be welcome here. And if not, we'll end the meditation. Yes, Purvacha. Thank you.
Yeah. So when we were returning back, I felt like a shock. I mean, I just jerked like this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like,
fantastic.
Yeah, that was, yeah, it was, I mean, it was first time I experienced that. And I was having a lot of pain here.
Your third eye. Your third eye is being energized.
I'm getting this pain like more often right now. I mean, these days.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
that's a sign of that your third eye is awakening. And I wouldn't be concerned unless you really start to get migraines or something like that. But even that can happen.
Actually, my headaches have reduced. I mean, I haven't had a headache in past 1 month.
Yes.
But before, I used to get like every once in 2 weeks something.
Okay.
But
So they're getting better.
it's the other way.
Excellent. I'm glad to hear that. I'm
Thank you
glad to
very
hear
much.
that. You're welcome. I'm glad you had that experience, that jolt of energy. And sometimes it's the electrical system in the body, making connections, and or sometimes it's just energy coming in. So I'm glad you had that experience.
Rick, sorry for coming in late.
No problem, Peter. I'm glad you made it.
Yeah, I haven't been for a while, but got to start again.
Sure, I will. Well, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Yeah, and we're here every Monday at noon.
Yeah, good. Thanks. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. I hope all is well working from home.
Yeah, it's okay. Getting a bit tired of it, but it's working.
Right. Yeah. yeah, a lot of people struggled at first and then found their rhythm, but yeah, it's very different environment.
Yeah, I think the rhythm kind of ebbs and flows. Some day it's okay, some days less.
Right, right. Well, I'm glad we have these sorts of sessions, the meditation and the stretch and strength to sort of break up that day and bring some, infuse some energy into those days. So
Yeah, exactly.
thank you for joining.
Yeah, thanks for continuing to do these.
Yeah, for sure. All right. Take care.
See you soon.
Bye.
See you guys later. Bye.